Hello, hello. Sorry, I was sorting out my headphones. I'm a dick. It happens from time to time. Deal with it. What's you all been up to? And game over two. You need to get your ass up here. By the way, you got some slaining to do. No, I'm joking. Oh, it's been a long day. I'm over it. I fucking yeah. I'm done. I'm done with people today. In that respect, it's just like I don't get paid enough to talk to you. Go away. I'll thump you. Just fuck off because you're not my type of people. Hey, I am who I am. I'm not antisocial because that means you're psychotic. Apparently, I think that shit's funny. Not antisocial. It's just yeah. I don't know. People's stupidity always excels sometimes, and you sit there and go, "How the fuck do you get dressed every time?" Game over two. Guess what? Apparently, my rape was fake and all that sort of shit. I had the like Rick Crude experience. He pretended to be a friend of mine because I got a mate on here called Jojo. So he hops up here and started running his mouth, and that shit to me, I was just sitting there going, "And when are you going to get some original material? Because again, you suck, dude." Now I've blocked him from StreamYard. Called me the N word, so sorry, not interested. He didn't mean the N word as friend. He didn't. He meant the N word completely differently. I'm like, okay, I got you. How about I send some ends around to knock on your door and see how you go? I'm sure you'd love those ends. Just saying. Dude's such a pussy, pulls out his gun. He can't fight a man man to man. It is what it is, as they say, ladies and gentlemen. It is what it is. Yeah, sorry, I got sidetracked. I was trying to, um, yeah, I was trying to get my headphones charged. So I hope there's enough charge in them now. But if not, let me know. So, how have you all been? We were playing Two Truths and a Lie earlier. That shit was funny. If y'all can think of a game, like you can ask me anything. I don't give a fuck. Um, except for my real name, because my first name's Rogue. That's all you're getting out of me. My second and last name are what I do business with. I'm not about to fucking let YouTube run into my life like that sort of fucking level of bullshit. No, thank you. I have enough level of bullshit as it is. I'm good. Yeah, it is what it is, as they say. I'm hoping that old man Arch and them are up. That should be fun. So, what have you all been up to? I've been bored senseless. You got no excuse for not being in here, by the way, Miss Mandy. Come on, tell me what you've been up to. Like, you all have, like, this whole American fucking thing. Geo 2, if you've left, I'm gonna be so pissed at you. Oh, why are we Ruru tracking? I can't stand that cunt. Jesus. I get all these messages about Ruru, and I'm like, I don't care. I don't like the bitch. Really don't like the bitch. I think she's a cunt. Just saying. She ain't my type of people. Dude. Yeah. Earlier we were playing Two Truths and a Lie, and then we were playing another game that I'm famous for on here, Geo2. It got my channel shut down for 6 days. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Only because, like, Lawless and Co. get hurt when I have fun with my friends. Ronan! Hello, my love. How are you? Get your ass off here. I missed you. Yeah. I'm about to fight every cunt that can come my way. I may at some point need you to co host so that I can go up to the corner store and back and get some tobacco. What have you been up to, Ronan? I've missed you. Honestly, you're like one of my good friends. You've been with me from Z-Dot. And where's Arch? Because, like, I seriously need to Uber up the road and back because I've had a glass of wine. I really don't want to drink and drive. It's not my jam. I don't like it. I'm not page B, okay? I'm sorry to disappoint you all. Yeah, I'm just, yeah. Well, let's see. Page B and I are sworn enemies as of last week. I fucking can't stand the cunt. Um, and I'm about to punch on with her if I could, seriously. I'd love to fucking kick her head in. She's like, yap, 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 yap. And where I come from, a dog that yaps needs to be hit on the head a few times with a fucking rolled up newspaper. Just slap the cunt, you know? Sit. Stay. Don't be a cunt. And you're not a cunt in a good way. If you're a cunt in a good way, I'd have no problems with it. But you're not. You're just a cunt. Yeah, STI hopped up and goes, she's scared of you. And I said, funny, her and Shelley do. See, people who tell the truth aren't frightened of me. I have this superpower where I hop up on a paddle and Shelley just runs away like a bitch. Like, I don't want her. She scares me. She scares me so much. And that shit just makes me laugh. I'm like, you wouldn't have shit to be afraid of if you actually just answered my motherfucking questions. I'm asking you dead straight to your face. Why did you lie about being raped, Shelley? She blocked me from 2 Discords, got me booted out of 3 other Discords, and refuses me on StreamYard and in chat and private chat and all that sort of shit. She just fucking don't want to be held accountable. I'm sorry, but if you're going to fucking lie about that shit, I'm going to call you out. I've had it happen to me, and it's not a fucking joke. Try me. I'm just not the one, honey. Just not the one. So, Paige get STI to come up here, right? And STI's testing the waters and shit like that. And I said, look, Paige is in the background. Tell her to come talk to me now out of respect. It'll take 5 minutes. We'll sort it out. If she doesn't, then we're sworn enemies. And she's doing her narcissistic thing, which was, that's a conversation for another time. And I'm like, no, it's not, bitch. It just goes to show that you're controlling and a narcissist even more. Because I will never dance to your time. I will never answer to your time. Kiss my ass, cunt. But apart from that, Ryan, fabulous. How about you? Oh, I'm sorry, you caught me on a rant. I was just having one of them moments, you know. I am so going to go up the road and get some tobacco. Where the fuck are my friends at so that they can hop up here and run this shit? GO2, hello. I gotta go and get some tobacco, dude. Can you hop up here and run this shit? Don't porn bomb me. Hey, you might be more popular than me. You might pull some numbers in. When I get back, they'll all run away. No, I love GO2, man. He's a funny fuck. Paige is scared of me. Shelley's freaked out and absolutely fucking is terrified of me, apparently. And I'm like, well, okay, game over 2. You know me. I'm direct. She sent STI up here on my panel one time, like, I think it was a couple of days ago. I was talking to him and I go, like, I got a bone to pick with you, but I've got a bigger bone to pick with you, missus. And since she's like talking in the background, tell her to hop on here. It'll take 5 minutes. It'll be sorted. The bitch is like, no, that's a conversation for another time. And I go, no, you're a narcissist and a controlling freak. And as of right now, we're sworn enemies. Because you had 2 options. You could have hopped on now, talked with me, sorted it out, but you didn't. That's on you. Now we're sworn enemies. Deal with it. I will fucking end you. I have no complaints about that. It's like, so many people go, Paige's live. I said, I'm never going to dance to her tune, ever. Because she's used to it. Daddy pays for everything. So she's like that. No, I love you, GO2, because you're straight with me as well. There's no fucking bullshit between you and I. And that's what I love about you. I don't have to guess what your motives are. Whereas some chicks on here, man, I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry, but where are you going with this? And then I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm just going to correct you right now. That dude's my friend. You want to talk smack about him? I'll deal with you. And they're just like, oh no, we didn't mean it like that. And I'm like, you better fucking not have. That's my friend. I don't play like that. It's like Ronan's my friend, Geo2's my friend. And if you come at one of my friends, I'm coming at you. I was raised right. There's not a lot of people on here that were. But yeah, Paige does her usual narcissistic bullshit and she expects me to talk to her on her time and on her panel. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. Stay the fuck away from me, you dumb cunt. She drinks, she drives. Like, I had a party last night, man. I got home probably about 4 a.m. this morning. And I'm still drinking GO2. So now is the time to behold me. Yeah, I know, right? Why does everybody describe me like that? It's like a friend of mine goes, yeah, I'm shy and quiet, but my sister there, Rogue, she'll cut a bitch. I didn't know that was a thing until I hit it talking to Americans. Because I didn't understand it at first. I'm like, what? Then said friend turns around and she goes, it's just forewarning people. You just don't play. Apparently it's weird that where I come from, like, where you all come from, certain people anyway, sorry, that your friend's your friend. I don't turn on no one. If you're my friend, it's on. Exactly. Like Ronan, Glenn, Doofy, they all knew me. And like Degeneration Nation knew me before YouTube. So him and I are cool. We rock it. Exactly. I mean, like, I don't understand why chicks have such a problem with me, but apparently they do. It's like, she's feral. She's going to fuck you up. She goes straight to violence. And I've gone, because you've given me no other option, bitch. You just won't answer me. So maybe if I'm holding you down and beating the shit out of you, you might tell me the truth eventually. Just saying. That's kind of how I roll. It's how I was raised. If you don't like it, that's on you. Don't fucking expect me to turn on my friends. And don't expect me to be happy about it. Like, I was on a panel one time. This bitch, mate, was running their mouth about tonic, right? AC, ASMR, and Steph. That shit did not go well for that cunt. Did not go well for that cunt at all. And she was crying and she quit her own stream and said she'd never come back to YouTube. I just said, what you've got, like, literally, all I said to her to begin with was, what you've got to understand is those are my friends. Run your mouth at your own fucking, expense. There's going to be a problem. And so she's like, yeah. She tried the dumb female fucking act, and I've gone, cunt, you know exactly what you're about. Hey, Nigel. No, you just don't do that. I mean, like, people have problems with tonic. I get it. But to me, where I come from, he's adorable. Like, to me, honest to God, he's adorable. He does some fucked up shit occasionally. I see it and I don't approve of it. But he's also a grown-ass man. Why are you holding me accountable for something another grown-ass man or grown-ass woman says? I didn't catch it at first, and then I get into trouble for it. Nigel knows I'm fucking a problem child. She just goes, yeah, she don't fuck around. She just don't play that game. Because I don't understand how you can sit there and key and giggle, laugh with people when they're being so disrespectful to your friends and your friends aren't there to defend themselves. I mean, my mates do some fucked up shit in real life as well, man. But does that mean I disown them? No. Does it mean I pull them up on their bullshit? Absolutely do. Not a problem at all. Here's the last of my tobacco. Nigel, you need to come up and just run this shit so I can catch an Uber down the road and back because I've had a couple of glasses of wine and I'm not going to drive. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I find like all I have to do, like, just I'm intimidating and I don't mean to be. Like, I gave my word last night to my best friend. I would not beat any guy or start a fight in her house or on her property. So this dude puts his hands on my ass twice. So I kind of flirted and giggled, pulled him out to the pavement and beat his ass. He called an Uber home and he was crying. Because the first time he did it, I said, don't do that. And my friend was like, remember your promise. And I've gone, yes, I always keep my word. I remember my promise. I gave him a warning, but. So then he did it again. And I'm just like, come out with me. So yeah, and then I got walked back in and she's going, where is such and such? And I said, I honestly don't know because I don't know where he lives. I know that he went home, but I just don't know where he lives. No, Nigel, I'm never going to shut up. Nigel, get up here so I can catch an Uber up the road to get some tobacco. You can't. Yeah, but being told that certain females on here fear me, I'm like, I'm so confused. I love Steph. We get along like a house on fire, man. I just don't understand why these other chicks just see me and just go, she's scary. Confused as fuck about that. Yeah. Well, I can tell you right now, right? The second time it happened, because I looked over to my boys and three of them at least were involved in telling him that was a good idea the second time after I told him to stop doing it after one. So I walked back in. I've got a bruised knuckle, and they're just like looking at me and giggling. And I've gone, I know what you fucking did, you dumb cunt. You encouraged that fucker. Because he'd apparently been harassing women all night long. And when I arrived, yeah, me and my girls were having a great time on the bar, and we had a live band, and we were just being dicks like we normally do and stuff. But you put your hands on me. Just that's not good. I'll fuck your world up. No, but like I love Geo too, and I love you, Rune, and Nigel, because I really, honestly, the guy with you guys, never have to guess if you're pissed at me. You'll just tell me. You just go, look, that wasn't cool, and I'll go, okay, well, let's talk about it, because I need to know what part of that was not cool, why, because I don't understand. Sometimes people are just cunts, and they just need me to correct their behavior. You just, but one thing you never do is come with my friends. That's a dumbass fucking thing to do. Seriously dumb. Nigel, get your fucking pommy cunt ass up here. GO2, get up here. You guys can run my panel while I walk up, go up the road. Well, I'm going to call an Uber. Take me up the road to get some tobacco and back. Get up here, boys. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Cut his fucking head off. I've watched way too many, Adam Sandler movies. I don't know if you know which one that was, but that was Waterboy. And that was a dude that played Deuce Gigolo, Deuce Bigelow the Gigolo. Yeah. He was in the crowd with a pitchfork going, you can do it, cut his fucking head off. I like weird movies like that too. They're funny. Nigel, you're a cunt. Get here now. You can run my panel for a while, seriously, just so I can go up the road and back. I'll stay on with you. And then seriously, the Uber driver will take me up the road and back in 10 minutes, if that. Nigel's a cunt, by the way, if you haven't worked that out. He wouldn't answer the game. He wouldn't engage in the game 5 questions. Then he wouldn't engage with the game 2 truths and a lie. And then he wouldn't engage with cut, torture. What was it? Oh, yeah. It was cut, gut, torture, and fuck. We had a really good game earlier. But apparently it's not a good thing because I lost my channel for 6 days. Somebody reported me for it. Because we were naming people on YouTube and discussing how we do that to them. And apparently that's not acceptable behavior. And I'm like, okay, learning new things every day. Fuck. The fuck is wrong with you? Oh, well, different, I get it, but Jesus Christ. I'm used to, anybody actually comes up to me when they got a problem, they tell me, and I'm just like, okay. If it's not ridiculous, I'll happily sit down with you and converse and talk it out and shit, but if it's ridiculous, I'm just going to bitch slap you. Why? Because I just don't have time for nonsense and stupidity, just saying. Just really don't. That shit's some fucked up bullshit right there. I had someone and they said, you're complaining about the fence. And I turned around and I said, okay, it's as simple as this, right? You took 2 panels down. I have a dangerous dog. You put up 2 temporary fences that are movable and my dog got out through them. You're lucky that nobody got bit. Just saying. So yeah, they put those two panels back so quickly, it was ridiculous and it was funny. To me anyway, it was hilarious because I'm just like, yeah, I just kept ringing this cunt on a Sunday because it was his day off and it just pissed him off even more and more. And I was just like, this is glorious. He's going, are you fucking kidding me? It's my day off. And I said, you're the retard that answered your phone. Whose fault really is this conversation? It's yours. You answered the phone. It's not my problem. It's yours. Yes. So the builders next door, like one of the builders next door that came in, he was tapping the top of the temporary fence and he thought that shit was funny. So I didn't let him know I was coming over. I just saw him tapping the top of the fence and Hooch was jumping at him. So I walked out directly behind him, tapped him on the shoulder, and I corrected his behavior real quick. You don't stress my dog out. Not cool, not okay. Don't give a fuck who you think you are. In my world, you're nothing. Deal with it. I'll fuck a bitch up where they stand when it comes to Hooch. That's just not going to happen. That's my boy. That's my baby. How well do you think that's going to go for you? Absolutely not well at all. Just saying. Dude. Yeah, I've been trying to wire up today and I'm just like, no, I'm still drunk from last night and still stoned from last night. Well, earlier this morning. I'm far too fucked up to even try and concentrate and do things like properly. It's like, no, I give up. I'm not doing any jewelry making today. Because I'm like trying to read 6 inches of wire and I'm just like, this is not happening for me at all. Because I've got to transfer 6 inches into centimeters and then it's just all sorts of fucked up. My brain just doesn't want to compute shit. I go through a lot of wire before I make something I'm proud of, and then that proud of I'll sell. Like, I'll have 20 canvases, I'll only sell 2. Because I think those 2 are worthy of being sold. Because I'm proud of them. I had to buy 2 pairs of new fucking flush cutters, which sucked as well. Nigel, you can't get up here and bow me out. Or Ronan, GO2, you get up here and bow me out too, you cunts. Seriously, you're my boys. Why aren't you up here? Like, yeah, no. Get up here. You all can talk mad smack about me while I'm away. For 10 minutes, you get to talk mad smack freely about me. This will go so well for everybody, trust me. It'll go so well for everybody. Dude, seriously, get up here so I can Uber up the road, you cunt. Otherwise, I'm gonna. Where's fucking Arch as well? Because Arch is gonna run my shit for me as well. I need Arch. Just reasons. Okay. I'm gonna get the virginal Miss Mandy in here. That shit was funny, man. I never thought that cunt would have a threesome, that's for sure. Because I was very young and I'm like, I don't care. Like, I picked the lie at being like, she got into a fight with somebody, but it wasn't. She had a threesome. I'm never gonna let that bitch live it down either, by the way. She's like Miss Prim and Proper, so I have a fucking ball with her. I changed my title too. I can't remember. It was like something smartass, and then it was ... and I clickbaited all my friends. I just went, Miss Mandy 777 had a threesome. Fact. She said she'd had a threesome. And all the boys that are thirsty for her turned up. It was funny. Nigel, get up here. I'm not joking, dude. I need your help. We'll get Capgun up here if he can come up too. Boys, go and harass as many people as you can. Get them in here. Just go, yeah. We're going to run rogue shit while she's away. I will literally wait for the Uber to turn up. I'll get in the car, go up the road, come back. It's literally probably 10 minutes max. It's Sunday, Funday. Like, here it's Sunday and it's only like 5 p.m., just so you know. I'm just gonna fight Doofy as well, just for the sake of Ronald. Why are you still in this chat? Doofy, I'll fight you. I always want to fight Doofy. It's fun. Doofy's my bitch, and I pimp his ass out on a regular basis. Yes, I said it. I say it directly to his face. Why would I not say it here? I'm a cunt. Terry, you can suck my dick. Suck my dick. Sorry, he's in a public chat, so I'm just going suck on my dick. SUCKA, suck on my dick. I'm just harassing the fuck out of people now just for the fun of it. Because I'm fucking adorable and I have a sparkling fucking personality. I just attract the best people. I'm sorry. Doesn't take much to amuse my mind at all, just so you know. Yeah. Dude, I'm quite happy being alone and amusing myself, and my friends are just like, damn, we worry about you sometimes, but then you tell us the shit you get up to. We get more concerned, but we love the fact that to you it's absolutely fucking hilarious. I do some fucked up shit, by the way. Hey, I've learnt to throw axes really well and get them on point with the aim thing. Hey, it'd be funny if we can get John Golf up here because he can run my shit while I'm away. Oh, yes, I'm willing to trust a Canadian. Oh my god, that's some fucked up shit. Dude. Yeah, I'm probably not going to have a channel when I get back, but just saying. If I leave John Goff in charge, I'm fucked. I love that dude, but fucking hell, he's extra. He's so extra all the time. I paid $20 for a set of fucking nylon pliers, and they're so tiny. They're like 1.5 of a person's index finger, if that. They're so fucking tiny. That is just so I can bend wire and stuff without scratching it. It just sucks. But I had to pay $20 for a mini set of pliers. That shit's fucked up. I'm just like, really? It cost me like $30 in total to get the entire set, and now I've got to put out $20 just for one set of fucking pliers. Fuck you. It's just not okay. Yeah, I'm having a win deal with it. For sure. No, seriously, tell me what you've been up to because I'm bored. Talk to me, people! I'm so very, very lonely. Someone's gonna clip that shit. No, don't. I get myself into enough shit, man. I'm still partying from last night's party, so yeah, that happens. Like occasionally I'll go to a party and it just continues on. Like me mates just left again, so I'm just like, cool. I get to relax now. I don't have to pretend to like people that I don't like. But I gave her a word, my word, that I wouldn't jump a cunt and beat them up. Just saying. I always keep my word, which she should see because like my left eye twitches a lot when I'm about to punch someone. It's just like the stupidity's too much. So my left eye started twitching and she's going, okay, we're going to go now. And I'm like, thank you. This is not going to end well otherwise, but okay. Last thing I want to do is just, start a fight in the middle of my house, Because I've got kidney stones in both kidneys, so I've got to hang out in town, which sucks balls. I really just don't like it. I like being out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere and talking to nobody. It's fantastic. Except for you fuckers, but you fuckers are funny. Yeah, I keep getting copyright struck for shit on this channel. And I'm like, dude, how can I copyright strike it when I'm the one standing on the Great Australian Bite? I'm the one filming. Nobody's got this footage. It's mine. So I fought them on it and I won. It was by fucking accident, but because like they copyright struck me, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So I messaged them, and they finally got back to me yesterday, and they were just like, we do apologize, but somebody did copyright strike you because it looked a lot like their video. And I'm just like, I'm good, fuck, man. I can send you the whole footage directly from my phone. Just, yeah, no, you're lying. Oh, and Connie tried to copyright strike me once. That was funny. Dude's a fucking wanker. John Golf, if you're in here and you're not talking to me, I'm going to slap your fucking head in, boy. And you're going to enjoy it and thank me for it. Because I'm that bitch. You'll have just left me, so I'm sitting here talking to myself, aren't I? Dude. I had to buy 2 sets of new flush cutters because my other flush cutters, like after you use them for a fair while, they shift, so it's no longer a flush cutter. It's more like a I'm gonna bend the end off sort of shit. It's just like, no, that's not good. I should probably go up the road and come back and then start another live, shouldn't I? Since y'all are just gonna bail on me, you motherfuckers. You could come here and say hello and stay on panel for me for 5 minutes, maybe 10. Nigel, maybe 10 minutes. Dude. But that motherfucker wouldn't even play like 2 truths and a lie, let alone fucking 5 questions. He's like, nah, I'm good. I'm like, yeah, no, that shit went left with drunk DFK, man. Like, seriously, I'm just like, yes, totally. I would go to Manila, like, wherever the fuck Malta with you. It's just like, still wouldn't fuck you, but yeah, okay. Oh, fucking care. It is what it is. Do I have to seriously, like, end my stream and then come back in probably half an hour, people? Because Nigel's a cunt. Nigel! Stop being a cunt and get up here. Fine. Okay, I'm going to end this stream. And I'll start again when I get back. But I'm going to get tobacco because I really need some. Peace out. Love yous. Bye. Thanks for being here.